I'll talk about 28 boy tyrannical, by the way. I'll show you the route real quick. This is first pull. You just run out, then pack, chain these together insta. Pull number 3, you pull everything together. Okay, on a bolstering week, I would recommend to focus the apparatuses. Same with pull number 4, you focus the apparatuses and then you chain bars. And since it's a bolstering week, as I said, you want to focus them on pull 1 and pull 2 as well, because otherwise if they get bolstered, they're just gonna kill people instantly. So instead of going right here and messing with that, since timer is not the issue for us, we went left. We mind suited the first pack and we played these 2 packs together with it. Just ran all the way to the end. Same thing, these packs together, but you might want to wait in case you don't have kicks to kick the fireball in and so forth. Go frog boss. Then we have the mage pull this out and we play this. Since I'm a warrior, not a guardian druid, I'm not playing all in one. I'm playing this together first. We kill the proto drake and probably the ice caller and the gale singer. Then we chain. Then we climb the rocks on the right side, play this boss, kill it, go all the way to the dragon, kill it. Do next pull, kill it, kill this guy or boss. Jumping down to the left side. Here you just run. Blasting first pull. As soon as this stacked. Could lost probably a bit earlier, like right about now. And should try and look for the Geomancer's jumps and probably stun them before, just so they stand still and you don't lose too much damage. Checking, open my bags to check when I get my Jeeves up. You could pull this pack back as well to just have them more evenly killed, I think, but go insta. You might. This pack is a bit messy to set up because the mobs are scattered everywhere and I fuck up here and die, right? Timer is still more than fine though. I fuck up because I'm tilted. This is the 3rd time that we're doing a 28 Hoi in a row. So I wanted to pick the pack up, but I turned my back to the mobs. I didn't think they would be in range to hit me, but they were. So just got smacked, right? But we'll be fine. Watch out for the bleeds, they're a frontal. So just turn a slight bit and you should dodge it. But it is hard on these big packs. I would probably be more careful of them if I wouldn't have a stone form. But at some points, I don't have time to focus on them either. I've used my stone forms, which is why I'm almost dying. And I'm charging back into the pack, by the way, without shield block up. No, I actually do have shield block up. I don't, so I'm just dead. Boom. Fucking retard. Alright though, we grab the cheat death and we go next. Pull this pack first, pull it into this. It's a big deal if you actually stack things up or not though. That in mind, you don't want to just be kiting like a spurg. You don't have to, because you kite instead of die, but kill the containment apparatuses and go boss. Due to the deaths, we're like a minute behind here, at least. Maybe a bit more. Boss, we're doing 2 markers on where to move after the mass dispel. When they get power overload, mass dispel and move. I'm playing most boss fights in battle stands here, by the way. Not sure if it's worth it or not, because I'm not sure if he has to heal me extra or not. It's just passive healing that I'm getting to stay alive on. Or what's up? Now we're moving back on the next power overload. Even if I am in battle stance though, my damage is rather fucking shit. This is just back and forth. Ads are coming, kill the ads. You can reflect these, by the way, but stack them up ASAP and stun. Don't have to worry about one high one, you just need to kill 3 ASAP to get a boss. And I'm moving to the side and we're dodging to the left. The mark to the purple mark up in the left corner. And this is going back and forth, back and forth. Boss fight is turning a bit naughty with this comp on a 28 even. But zoom through it. Skipping this last power overload because we're killing the boss. You can mind suit skip this pack, but we're also shrouding just because CBA. And they should shroud past this point, and I should trigger it. This is a bit of a mess, getting everything out here. And not dying. That was kind of him, indeed out. I tried to slow these frogs down with hamstring. But it's a lot going on, so I don't really have time. Could also AoE taunt at this point. Lusted this if I didn't mention that, just to get it used on CD. The mage is getting the flame strikes out for me because it's a bit naughty doing it as a warrior, because just thunderclap is 5 yards range, so you might just do it on one and not get the other one, and then you have it on CD for another one and you get stunned. What might want to watch out for the flame fireballs, I don't know what they're called even. When he's bolstered now. Poetic burst. You can see my damage, and a lot of it is a reflect. One bolstering for poetic burst was 2.5 million almost. Not just one stack bolstering though. Got boss. And after some practice, we should be doing this quite fine. So, first one is always going to be a bit quick. They don't have to move the boss too far, yeah? And now he's going to jump. After the jump, we should go back to this side of the frog. Jumped, and now we're at square. Spawn everything here. Should begin by thunderclapping them once, by the way, and then run away. This is rinse repeat. group effort though. You want to stand in the circle on this boss as a tank, otherwise he's gonna enrage. Gonna get foot. Mage is pulling the proto dragon back, but we're waiting for the patrol. And you can do this without Windstone, but he's got Windstone, so he's just gonna use that afterwards. The way I use my defensives on dragons is shield wall and try to spell reflect the ice callers. After shield wall is used, I use spellbook usually. Spellbook lasts for half a minute still. Watch out for the Gale Singer, don't let anyone else die. Look at my BSV and Forge. Now a chain. Just to really stop everything here. Like the balls that it's actually gonna hurt on people, and otherwise it's gonna heal or it's gonna hurt on you. Dice shards, reflect them if you can. Jump up there. I'm here, you jump again at the end. Want to drag this close, so if you have melee DPS that they can attack through the ice boulder, or that you can yourself, but don't drag it too close. I'm pretty sure it can bug. Want to watch out how you position on this boss as well, because when he does his hailstorm, he explodes cracked ice blocks, and if you're in range you're gonna die to them unless you're losing them. Now we're changing sides again. You can see I'm even playing this boss in battle stands at times. Want to watch out for the frost shocks here, you can reflect them. The glacial surge. Or just go back in. Oh, see that one cracked, but I think people went too far away. Sadly, I didn't manage to drag it close enough, but we're fine, we're chilling. I hope I'm getting this back. I'm not sure how much damage I did do with reflect here, but it can't be that much in the end. Probably maybe 2 or 3 million. I actually think it is a rough boss for them, for sure. Taking everything until dragon. Gotta keep on dancing though. Actually been at 29 tyrannical heal with Asian disc priest. And at 29 healed with another disc priest. Okay, dude. This is a bit scary what we're doing here, pulling the mini boss already, bolstering it up, but I've got rally for the next one when it actually gets bolstered. Here you can actually let the shields go through as well, and the mage can spell steal them. Dodge this and dodge puddles. But for whatever reason we do decide to kick it. Alright, this is just rinse repeat as well. Just gonna pass it. On this boss, let's take it from the start. It's gonna do an AoE in a few seconds now, which doesn't matter too much because it doesn't have any stacks, right? And it's gonna do Squall Buffet, which I usually spell effect. I'm actually spell block, sorry. You will have spell block up for every single one. You get knocked back, you charge back in, then you place spell effect for the is it called Focus Deluge? Focus Deluge. Yeah. So as you can see, my damage is spiking up. About 3.5 million from one reflect, I think. Oh. Tempest Fury again, not a big deal. Try to rotate. You can rotate as a group. These spawns are based off player positions, so you can rotate as a group. Nitro boost is a great thing for this. You will have it up for every single time, but I don't have it now because I've used pots at some point. Leaping past, kicking right side. What you could do is you can kick, and if you don't thunderclap, he will get close enough to the other ad, so you can shockwave the first one and therefore stun the second one with it as well. Stop the cast. If you MC and polymorph, be careful because the MC is gonna break the polymorph and the MC cast. But with the Evokas, you should have plenty of stops for this nowadays. As you can see, I'm playing this entire boss fight in battle stance, because whenever there's damage to me, I have spell block anyways, so. Spell blocking now, charging back in, reflecting, and you can see my damage bump up again. Now we're using Nitro Boost. You can see, you know, it's quite a nice thing. And you have it up for every. At least usually. Single target stun it. And I'm not sure what to do now. Breaking that off. And that's going off because I'm too slow to get there. I don't want to leap. Or rogue proc. But we're chilling, we're fine. Still not gonna die in this round either, so we're shift 4 facing it. Based off of how long these mobs channel, he's gonna get stacks that increases his damage done. Got 14 stacks now. You don't want it to be much more than 14. Ideally you can probably get it to be a bit less, but not much, I think. Then again, if there's more, if you just let him stack up, you could probably one-shot him as a prot warrior. if you somehow could survive until he actually does the reflect. Ollie's breaking. Not getting there now, so I rallied instead. Oh, but it didn't even go through. So, it's fan. I'm sadly not getting this reflect either in. Oh, you timed it. So that was it. Thanks for watching my way.